Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is your man Shade Zero here, and welcome to Into the Gray, where I'm not good or evil, just strictly down the middle. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling today? So I got a topic for you guys: Ultimate Street Fighter 4 Edition. Like, it's one of those games that you joked about. Like, everyone has joked about, like when Super came out, and everyone was just like, "Oh man, really? Like, what's next? Ultra? What's next? Omega? Omega Alpha?" Uh, Universe, Street Fighter Universe, or something like, which wouldn't be a bad title for a Street Fighter game. Street Fighter Universe, kind of like that. Anyway, it came true. That idea, that name, that title came to life, and to me, it's like I'm getting tired of Street Fighter. I'm tired of Capcom milking the shit out of it. I understand that its community is based around it, but come on, guys, we need some new stuff. And if you're gonna do this, make it a full game. Why do we need a full game of Street Fighter? It's one of those questions that runs through my mind, but then it's later answered later down the road. It's just like, why would Capcom go out of their way to make something like this that only has 5 DLC characters that are from Street Fighter X Tekken? They literally ripped those characters out and put them in this game and added a couple maps. That's it. What I hope fixes to its game. Oh wait, it's Capcom. That's the answer. That's the answer that just immediately snaps. It's Capcom. They money pinching. They're grabbing. They need to make a little bit of change, so they know that the fighting community can't resist. Like, I'm sorry, but the fighting community at Capcom, with Capcom, it cannot resist Street Fighter games. They can. Just like Resident Evil games, except for 6. See, I'm proud that Capcom fans resisted that game. But when it comes to Street Fighter, it's hard for people to resist that. Like, and what if, for its price, $40 for shit that people already have on the PC, those characters, they're already on the PC. From my knowledge. And even if they're not on the PC, let's just say that they're not. For the love of God. Those characters should have been in the game a long time ago. A long time ago. I'm sorry, but it's one of those games that is not worth the price that you're paying. Now, the digital price, that's fine. $15? That's alright. That's cool. That's okay. But if they want to sell this game for $40 damn dollars, $30, $30 or even $20 would have been fine for this game. You want to know why? Because this game is not going to change that much. What you're getting is not worth the price that you're getting. I mean, the game that you're getting here, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. But they were clever enough to bring this up at Evo, and like, I didn't watch Evo. I don't watch Evo simply because, and I do have a problem with Evo a little bit, not too much, where I'm sitting here talking about, Evo sucks. Like, Evo doesn't suck. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that. I'm just gonna sit here and tell you why. I'm giving you my opinions real quick, or why I don't watch Evo. I don't watch Evo simply because of the cliche games that was always shown, except for Smash Brothers. Like, I can kind of respect Smash Brothers being there. But we see the cliche Street Fighter, and Marvel vs. Capcom. Those broken games, man. I mean, well, Street Fighter is not that broken. Marvel vs. Capcom is seriously broken. And we see people do the same combos and combos and combos. I'm done with that, man. Like, I'm tired of seeing people use one combo the whole game. They only know one combo, and it pisses me off. Okay, like, I'm tired of seeing that shit. Like, I like to see games where there's multiple combos being used, like maybe 3 or 4 combos being used in one match, seeing who has the better skill. I'm not saying people that do use the same combos don't have skill, because it does take skill to learn those things, and it takes skill to know when to pull that combo. However, like, it's boring, it's tedious, it's the same shit. It's not it's not, for me, it's not something that can catch my interest enough for me to be like, oh man, that was hype, that was a close game. It's like, no, it was cheesy, it was stupid, it was pathetic. Like, if I'm gonna go in a fighting game, I'm gonna go out and use everything in my arsenal. I'm gonna use my knowledge. I'm gonna use my strategies to go in there and win a fight. I'm not gonna go in there and just use the same combo over and over and over until it works. Like, it's a boring concept. So, like, you know, that's one of the reasons why I don't stick with Evo. However, I do respect it. I do respect, you know, the fact that what Evo has done for the fighting community, sorta, you know, gathering fighters together. There's other stuff that surrounds it that I don't like, but, you know, mainly it's just that aspect. But anyway, you know, that was just my brief, you know, reasons why I don't watch Evo. So, anywho, let me know what you guys think about the Street Fighter Ultra Edition of the game. Now, I want to have a little talk about my channel, you know, because I haven't talked about my channel in a while. I am working on a project for my intro, and not much of my outro because I've already got something set for that. I might customize it just a tad bit, but it's already ready and set to go. I'm working with Adobe After Effects, I'm working with Cinema 4D. I like having my own creations. I like being experimental. I like to try things that pique my interest. And video editing completely piques my interest to a high degree. So I can't wait to bring you guys my new creation of my intro. I'm going to try to at least make it 15 seconds long, maybe 20 seconds. If you guys have experience with Cinema 4D or Adobe After Effects, because that's also something I'm using, I don't know if I mentioned that, you know, hit me up and, you know, we can chat. Maybe you can give me some tips. Maybe you can make me a design if you so choose, if you like doing that type of thing. But ultimately, that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. I also hit 100 subscribers. That's, you know, honestly, that makes me happy. That means 100 people, you know, took, you know, time out their day to look at my channel or at least hit the subscribe button. Like, you know, that's major props. You know, I'm not that big of a fan of having, you know, 1,000 subscribers. Though I'm not saying I wouldn't want it, but, like, you know, I'm one of those guys that appreciates the little things. And the little thing is that I do have, I can't talk right now, subscribers. So, also, I am working on another walkthrough. You might even see it tonight, you might even see it tomorrow, because I'm so anxious to play this game. I am so hyped right now, like you don't even know. I'm gonna give you guys a hint on what this game is, but I can't choose which one it is. So, actually, I'm not gonna give you a hint. I'm gonna give you guys the games that I want to do a walkthrough of, but I can't choose which one. Like, I can't choose one or the other. So without further ado, I want you guys to check out what I am talking about, what games I'm speaking of, and, you know, make sure you guys like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'm about to dip out and continue working on my project. So this is your man Shade Zero. As always, I'm out.